where you can see that 4 of the 5 accused can be seen in that still when it comes to the Raja Raghuvanshi murder case. CNN News 18 has accessed the first stills of the accused, of 4 of the accused out of the 5, including Sonam. Sonam was also sent to 8 days police custody as well. And these are the other 4 accused, including the alleged lover of Sonam Raghuvanshi, Raja, along with 3 other who we are learning are contracted killers, people who were contracted to commit the murder of Raja Raghuvanshi, is what we are learning. Those are the visuals on your screen when it comes to the status of these 5 accused. Now, these 4 are out of the 5 accused in this entire case, where Sonam Raghuvanshi has also been sent to 8 days police custody. But those are the 4 accused. That those include not just Raj, who is the alleged lover of Sonam Raghuvanshi, but also the 3 alleged contract killers. To get more details, I'm joined by my colleague Anshul Singh on the broadcast. Anshul, give us the details.
So yes, this is the first photograph that has come to the fore after the arrest of all the accused in this entire matter. And if you look at this photograph, except of Sonam, there are all the 4 accused that have been captured in a photograph for the first time. And definitely the manner in which this entire incident happened, and obviously Sonam, who was initially claiming that she was kidnapped and then she was able to flee from the grasp of the kidnappers, and eventually she surrendered herself in Gazipur. Definitely, the manner in which there has been a lot of evidences that has been gathered by the Shillong police, and that actually goes ahead and says that how Sonam was the actual master planner of this entire matter. So definitely, there are many layers that needs to be investigated. But yes, the manner in which this entire incident has happened, this definitely sent shockwaves across the country as to how a wife who was married just for 4 to 5 days actually planned this entire incident for at least 10 to 15 days before her marriage itself. And yes, finally, after the arrest of all the accused in this matter, definitely this is a shot in the arm for the Shillong police, who was initially been accused of not handling this entire situation. But the manner in which they have gone ahead and arrested all the accused in this entire matter, definitely this is a massive shot in the arm for the Shillong police, and they have been able to establish all the evidences, all the proofs that actually goes ahead and says that how not only Sonam but all the other 3 accused, the mastermind Raj Kushwaha, all of them were actually involved in this entire incident, and they had planned this entire murder days before the marriage. This is something that is absolutely shocking. But yes, since the Shillong police has gotten the custody of all the accused for the next 8 days, over the next 8 days, the Shillong police will try to establish more and more evidences that actually actually establish the storyline that has been told by Sonam and all the other 4 accused. But yes, this is a massive success, and over the next 2 days, we can expect some more fast-track action that will be taken by the Shillong police.
Right. And when it comes to the entire, the different antecedents as well as the different aspects of this case, Anshul, now we've been talking about Raj as well as Sonam Raghuvanshi. What more can you tell us about these 3 other accused, those alleged contract killers who are involved in this case? We can see their visuals for the first time along with Raj. Raj is the one who supposedly hired them to commit the murder of Raja Raghuvanshi. What more can you tell us about the other 3 accused, these alleged contract killers?
These other 3 accused have been proved to be a blessing in disguise for the Shillong police, as these 3 are the main accused who have spilled all the beans in this entire matter. These 3 accused are the people who had initially named Sonam as the person who was asking him to go ahead and kill Raja Raghuvanshi, and eventually Sonam was the person who fled from this spot, and then from all the way from Shillong, she goes ahead to Siliguri, and then eventually she travels all the way back to Indore. And these are the contract killers who were the first point of contact for the Shillong police. And through this interrogation and investigation that was done by the Shillong police with all these contract killers, that they got to know that Sonam Raghuvanshi herself was involved in this entire crime, and these were the initial steps that were taken by the Shillong police, and definitely the manner in which all these people have been arrested. This is definitely a big success for the Shillong police to go ahead and solve this entire matter. And now, since all these people have been arrested and now they have already been brought to the books, it remains to be seen what will be the arguments that eventually will be given in front of the courts when the charge sheet is filed. But definitely a big success for the Shillong police after they have gone ahead and arrested all the 5 accused who were allegedly involved in this murder, and then eventually they have been able to go ahead and prove in front of the court today itself that there are several evidences that they have been able to gather over the last 10 to 12 days, and hence the court has decided that all the accused will be given an 8-day custody to the Shillong police so that more and more evidences and more strings could actually be attached to the entire conspiracy. At this point in time, the conspiracy that has come to the fore, this actually states that Sonam initially wanted to go ahead and kill Raja Raghuvanshi, and eventually, after pretending to be a widow of Raj Kushwaha, eventually she would have put pressure on the family of Raja Raghuvanshi, and then she would have gone ahead and married Raj Kushwaha. But this was something that was not this entire plan that was something that did not fall in place, and eventually she had to run away from the location at which Raja was killed. So definitely there are many instances that the Shillong police now needs to connect with each other, but definitely the manner in which the case has been solved and cracked up, definitely it is a shot in the arm for the Shillong police.
Right. Thank you, Anshul, for getting us that big piece of breaking news. Those are the first